Hey guys, Andy here, and I'm here to bring you all things mundane and makeup related. If that's your vibe, I would love it if you would subscribe to be part of my little slice of the internet. And today I'm going to bring you a Ulta haul. So if you want to see what is in my box, then just stay tuned, and let's go ahead and just get on into it. Alright, so what we're doing, I'm going to show you everything, we're going to swatch it, all the good things. If you hear Blazemere in the background being on Zoomy hours, I apologize. But NYX was buy two get one free, and ColourPop was buy one get one and a half off. So I took advantage of some things. So we'll start with NYX. I finally broke down and bought the last Sweet Cheek shade that I needed. This is the shade Baby Doll. I have every other shade of blush in this formula, but this one. These are what they look like. Ooh. I've never really noticed a fruity scent on these before, but this one definitely... Okay, I did not just hit it to my nose. This has a fruity scent for sure. But this is just a nice, like, true pink. It'll look really good with my hair. I now have every single shade in this formula. I love it. I think this is the perfect blush formula. It's a soft cheek tint blush mousse, and I highly agree with all of that you just said to me. So this again is in the shade Baby Doll. So I got that. Knew I wanted that. That was item number one. Item number two was the Butter Melt Bronzer, and I got mine in the shade number 1 Buttercup because this is new, and I was like, I need more bronzers in my life because I don't own that many. So this is the shade Buttercup. Smells good. Smells like vanilla cupcakes. So, let's see. Ooh, it's got like a sheeniness to it. I was worried that this shade was going to be too light, but I feel like it's going to work nicely. And I love the sheen that it has. That's going to be really pretty. I'm very excited. I'm very mad, though, that they're now doing the Buttermelt blushes. And I'm just like, I just placed an order. And then I was thinking about getting a couple things because I need a brow pencil and I was going to re-up. But I was looking through my loves list because I'm trying to be better about purposefully purchasing. This NYX lipstick has been on my loves list for probably years at this point. And it's the NYX Suede Matte Lipstick in the shade Violet Smoke. I had 2 shades on my loves list. But I took the other one off because it's very similar to a shade that I already own from a different brand. But this is the shade Violet Smoke. And it is this beautiful purple gray. Violet Smoke is the perfect name for it. And I don't have this color in a lipstick. And I really like NYX lipsticks, and so I'm very excited to have this. It's been on my loves list for literal ever. Since I created an Ulta account, this lipstick has been on my loves list. So, years. So now before we get into the ColourPop, some random items. They're not random, but like one-offs. I've been wanting to try one of these LA Girl Shockwave liners for a while, and I was looking through my eyeliner colors, and I don't have a yellow liner. And so I thought, if I'm going to try one, I might as well get one that's going to add some uniqueness, value. I was really wanting to get the About Face yellow liner, and I was like, well, yellow liner. Let's see if I even like yellow as a liner before I go and spend the buku bucks on getting a fancier one. So this is in the shade Screamin'. So I will let you know. But looks good. We will see. So far, so good. I did also get from LA Girl the Perfect Precision lip liner because I am becoming a lip liner person, and I never thought that there would be a day that I would be into lip liner, but I wanted a more purpley lip liner, one to go with that NYX lipstick, but just to go with my more purple toned pinky lips. So as you can see, this is the shade Magnificent, And it is a wooden pencil. Ooh, and she's a little hard. That's what she said. But that's the shade Magnificent. I'm going to have to try this on the lips and just see what I think. But the shade is gorgeous. It's just the formula. Then I got 2 lips from Wet n Wild. I had gotten sent from Influencer one of the soft blur lips, but it was in the shade Apricot Smoothie, and I just did not like the look of it on the lips. And in fact, why don't we try these lipsticks on? So let's start with the lip liner. Let's see how we feel. Oh my Lanta. Don't come for my lip lines. I'm just very quickly trying to get a feel for the lip liner. This thing is hard. Like, I know it's a wooden pencil, but not all wooden pencil lip liners are hard as a rock. Okay. But this butter. Had I done the lip line a little bit better, would have looked nicer. But I do think it's cute. I do think the colors look nice together. Again, had I done it a little bit better, of course, but we're taking it right back off. But the colors together themselves, I do think look nice, and that was the whole point of me getting them. Who with that lip liner? I'll have to see if I can, like, warm it up, because if not... If not, a big ouchie. But so as I was saying, I got one of these soft blur lipsticks in the shade Apricot Smoothie, and it just was too light for me, so I picked up the shade Homecoming Queen, which... There's a swatch there. Because I really liked the formula. I just couldn't do the shade. Oh, with my hair. That's cute. These are nice. They only have these in a few shades, which I really hope they expand the line, because I really like these soft blur matte lipsticks, but they're a comfy matte. But yeah, that looks way more natural on my lips than the Apricot Smoothie shade did. Like I said, this is the shade Homecoming Queen. And I got one more lip. From Wet n Wild, which Pat McGrath, who? And this is the Mega Last matte lip, which I just wanted to try this formula. And this is the shade Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb. Which is that shade there. Can you tell I had a theme? Ooh, this is definitely getting way more matte. Like, it almost doesn't want to go anywhere. Jesus. This is a dry your lips out matte. Woohoo! Cool. Love that I just made it look like I got sucker punched in the mouth. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one. Ooh, it's got that, like, powder. Like, this would definitely be you have to put a gloss over this. Let's see, I have a gloss. Chillin'. And gloss helps. Now I just gotta get all the color off the little wand. But I digress. Gloss helps. So, one more item before we get into ColourPop and then the palettes. So I got from Kiko Milano one of these wet to dry shadows. This is the shade 200. They were sold out of the shade I wanted, which was the teal one. But I had to try this. I'm absolutely going to try it wet as well, but I don't know, can you see? It's domed, and it's got this very interesting pattern. But this is the swatch. And that's the shade. I think that it's really pretty, and I'm excited to give this formula a try. So then from ColourPop, I got, obviously, buy one, get one 50% off. So that was, I ended up getting the So Elemental palette because I thought it was just kind of cute, which we'll swatch that in a second. But then I also got one of their creme gel liners, not that I need any more, but this is in the shade Power Trip, which is one of their new multi-chrome ones. So it's a blue to purple, like multi-chrome. So I wanted to give it a try. But let's swatch this guy. So we have Angelite, Stay Low Key, and 2000s. Okay. So Stay Low Key is a sequin matte. We have All Vibes. We have Malibu Waves. And In the Zen. Hopefully on the back it'll tell me what the formula, because I want to know what the formula of that center shade is. Nope. Because it's not a glitter. It is just a pressed pigment, unless that's their new pressed glitter formula. And we have Calm Down, Out of the Blue, and Sia. So there's the palette as a whole. I really liked the center shade. Like, that center is what really drew me into the palette, but I figure I can't ever really go wrong with ColourPop palettes, so I was like, why not? So then, here, let's go. Alright, and the last thing that I got in my Ulta order was this Morphe Artistry palette, and it is the Rose to Fame. Now, I am not a huge fan of Morphe, but this whole collection really got me for this wet to dry shade in the center. So, we're just going to do some quick swatches. And I'm going to swatch around that wet to dry shade first, because I just kind of want to see the palette as a whole around it. Ooh, that shade's like a dual chrome. Brassy and sassy. So there's the other 8 shades in the palette, which the palette itself is very, very pretty. So now let's do Rose to Fame. So here is it dry, which, that is so pretty. I can't wait to put this on my face. But that is everything that I got in my Ulta order. Let me know what you guys want to see in use first, because I will gladly do that. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.